Hello, Internet. I am Matt Haas. It's Monday, baby. I'm glad to be back. Glad you are here. Who is in the house? It's Britta Aller. Welcome. Hope you had an awesome weekend. I hope the game was fun. I know you were at the Senators, which is the AA affiliate of the Washington Nationals, right here in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Did not make it out to that, but I hope they won. CS Live DK says, good morning, everyone. My man, Einar Riss Hansen from Denmark. Hello, hello. Well, it's been an awesome weekend. I'm going to talk about some toys and some other fun things. It's going to be a whole bunch of stuff. Tech Troublemakers here as well. Good morning, and all the other fun stuff. I have lots of fun stuff, Tech Troublemaker, right here. Oh, good morning, Haas.
Good morning, Haas. The show you can't miss. Rocking and rolling. With that Haas leading the way.
Get ready to groove, baby. Let's go. I was cleaning out the garage, and I found a vintage Hot Wheels toy. It is the Space Shuttle and John Glenn. Look at this vintage toy. New in box. Sealed in box. Mint condition. I'm going to open it live. Don't try and stop me. As you know, the Haas family is very well connected with manned space flight. My cousin worked for NASA and several contractors, and was at the Pentagon 3 days a week. He was very close to space travel, and he was greenlit to be an astronaut on the space shuttle when they were running, and they said, nope, you can't do it. Like midway through, they're like, can't do it. I told this story before. Do you remember why? He was a smoker. They said, you can't be a smoker and be an astronaut. Hey, them's the rules. The Senators won their game on Sunday. Yes!
Ooh, yeah.
I love it.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, I think I hear the ballpark. Yep, that must have been it. I'm glad they won. I wish I was there. I couldn't make it. All right, I'm going to open this. I did do here we go. Oh, its value is ruined. I'm living on the edge over here. I'm living on the edge. See if I can get inside this sucker. Oh, okay. It's got one of those little undoey. Should have. See, I couldn't prepare this before the show because then I wouldn't be live opening it. But hey, it's a thing, I guess. There's another one. I think the space shuttles are pretty easy. The actual figures. Look, I got a capsule. Look at that. Isn't that nice? I love it. All the tiles are intact. Yay. Got a capsule. John Glenn was the first American in orbit. Oh, look, the bay door's open too. And in 1989, something like that, he was the oldest person to ride the space shuttle. He was 77, so he took a flight and spent 9 days in space, the oldest person. They wanted to see the effects of space travel on old people, so they gave him that job. And John Glenn has three figures in the different outfits. One was his 1977 first walk into space, or first orbit into space. This was the space shuttle. And then here's the man's up over here. Not there. Here. There he is. This was his space shuttle. And this was his first orbit. Anyway, I will put this on my set and have a cool place for it. That's what I got going on there. All right. I looked it up. They go for $18, even though they are like a commemorative type of thing. They're not worth much money. And I'd rather have it on my set and enjoy it than have it be in a box and get $18. Open the pod bay doors. Open the pod bay doors. Come on, Hal. Hugh, demand. Hey, we're talking about sports, Hugh. We were earlier.
Trending in sports.
I have something fun to show you. Should I retire this mic and use this one instead? There we go. How's that? Does that sound okay? I have a red microphone. I have one turntable and at least two microphones. I noticed if you go off axis, it really doesn't do well. Like it rejects off axis noise pretty heavy. I think I'm a little low, but what do you think? I got this as a review product on my Amazon influencer side hustle, and it's red. Look at the redness. Can't get. This is all the farther it goes. Trust me. Trust me, it is super, super red. I can't do it. All right, I got him. We'll go back to this mic. How did it sound? Did it sound okay? I put all my special, what do they call it? Audio treatments? No, what are they called? Effects? Compressor? I don't know. All those things I put on it. Oh, God. I don't know. The fun is worth more than the package. Yes, David, once again. Boom. Purple big board worthy right there. I love it. Love it. Hey, we've got some tech people in the house. I have some tech news. I found a neighbor on Facebook that said he can repair computers, and I had that Chromebook that just decides to lose its operating system on a whim. So I gave it to this guy, and he had the problem. The problem happened for him, and then he had it running for 4 days without any problem. And he took it apart. He unseated one of the cables to the internal storage and put it back. Everything else looked okay. Kept doing memory tests. He says, I think it's fixed. So I went to pick it up, got it home, used it for 18 minutes, and it died on me again. So I think I'm just going to scrap it for parts. I see replacement motherboards out there for like $68 used or $130 new, but they have 4 gigs of RAM. This has more. I don't think it's worth repairing. So I think I'm just going to put it on one of the marketplaces and just say, needs a new motherboard, scrap it for parts or fix and repair, for a hobbyist. And I'm going to keep the power brick. It has like maybe a 65 or 45 watt power brick, a USB-C power brick. I think that's probably the most valuable thing on it. So the Chromebook story is I am not going to get it repaired. I'm just going to let it go and keep the power brick. As long as the show doesn't go blue, red is okay. That's right. Electric blue is Tech Troublemakers. Cosmic blue. Cosmic blue is a Tech Troublemakers signature color. Faux show. Faux show. Hey, have you heard the news? I'm sending email newsletters again. Did you get my email newsletter I sent after Friday's show? It just had a little announcement about the 1000th show and then did the 5 shows that week. Gave you the thumbnails, and I gave the chapters too, the chapter markers. Although they weren't clickable, because if you send multiple links in an email, that gets flagged as spam. I'm trying to have as few hyperlinks as possible in the email just to make sure it goes through. But yeah. So I'm starting to do that. And it was Tallboy that kind of got me hooked on Gemini. And Gemini is helping me do my closed captioning a little bit better than throwing the SRT file at ChatGPT. ChatGPT never does a good job with the SRT file. It does a good job creating the captions. It doesn't do a good job timestamping them properly. And I fought for it. I fought, and I just don't know what to do. So I am doing captioning. So if you want to come back to the channel, if you ever say to yourself in the future, what did Matt talk about? I know it was probably around this time frame. You could open a few of the videos and go to the description, and you'll be able to see a quick breakdown. Oh, it's not on Monday. Let me go to Tuesday. No, it's not Tuesday. Oh, there it is. He talked about this on Wednesday. And then I'm trying to add more value to the Good Morning Haas audience. That's what I'm doing. So I'm happy about that. Happy. Speaking of Tallboy, a new giveaway item. Don't forget to honk the horn coffee mug from Tallboy. I believe this brings the count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, 10, 12 items. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Ecamm is 10. 12 giveaway items. 12 items are being given away on Friday, July 25th, 8:15 a.m. And I am starting minute 1. The first giveaway is whoever's here live and has a comment in the chat when I go live, you're being entered to win. And that's the first opportunity, but there'll be 11 more opportunities to win after that. Who is here? It's Rich Vibes. Is it the afternoon yet in England? Not quite.
Rich Vibes.
Hello, Mr. Vibes. Welcome to the show. Speaking of rock and roll, it's National Day of Rock and Roll, baby. Let's go. I love me some rock and roll, especially 80s hair bands. That's my weakness. Want to send me a coffee mug? Here we go. Speaking of coffee mugs, because Tallboy helped me out with my AI journey, and because I wanted it, and because Tallboy's awesome, and a lot of other reasons, I purchased a piece of merch from Tallboy's store. So you will occasionally see a merch item from the Lab Tech Show on my set. So I look forward to that. Okay, it is. It's almost 1:30. Nice. Here are my level 2 fun havers. We have Roy from Control Alt Roy and Tech Troublemaker. He's in the house. Sammy Superstar's in the middle. Klondike, creator extraordinaire, is on the end. Go check them out. They give verbal shout-outs because they're level 2 members here on YouTube. Also, level 3 members, same thing, verbal shout-outs to Venture Forward and Rich Vibes. The level 3 get an additional perk, their name on screen with a particular color. Gold. Now with sparkles. All right. Should I sell this microphone or should I put it to use? I figure I could put it over by the piano. It would look good. I have a red piano and I have a red microphone. And for Christmas, this is what's going to happen in December. Watch this. Green pop filter. This microphone is very poppy. Pop, pop, pop. Not with the dock pop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Yeah, come on now. We got it going on. Did you drop a like? Please, please like the show. I would like you to like the show. That would be wonderful. I don't know where my well, here's this one. Please drop a like. Bye-bye. I should just do the rest of the show like this. The like is covering the bald spot. Oh my. You know what they say as a photographer? Never shoot the back of a man's head or a woman's behind. Hey, I don't make the rules. Did I do a Mario sound? Oh, I haven't. There we go. All right, type the word Mario. Mario before we jump on up out of here. If you feel like it, put some emojis in the chat if you're able. Here we go. Lots of emojis. Who doesn't love emojis? Boom. Oh, Luigi, we're not quite off the rails yet. That was a false Luigi. Ignore that, Luigi. Here we go. Now they're coming in. I love it. Well, this has been a fun Monday. Finally, Prime Day is coming up on Amazon. And since I am an Amazon influencer, it's a pretty big deal. Everybody wants their videos. My backlog is as low as it has ever been. I have 10 items in my backlog. Lately, I've been hovering around 18, 22. I know. So I've been trying to crank them out. Got a couple more to make. And, yeah, it's a thing. It's definitely a thing. It makes me so emoji-notional. There's Skeletor and He-Man on the screen at the same time. Rich, careful. You might rip a hole in the space-time continuum. That's some, like dangerous combinations right there. That's like bleach and ammonia mixing like that. You got to be careful. Please use the emojis appropriately, folks. We are all adults here. Here we go. Kong, Mario, 1-up. Now, that's nice. Look at that. Yep. Kong's chasing Mario. That's actually a brilliant. Kong's chasing Mario. Mario gets the 1-up mushroom. Gets an extra life in case Kong takes him out. And he has a coin for good measure. You know what? Britta? That's big board worthy right there. Boom. Congrats. You did it. All right, folks. I love you all. I'm leaving it here Monday through Friday. I'm here. Let's go. Every show is scheduled up until show 1000. It's all on the channel. Love you all. Peace.